Watching art review, lessons by a domestic fashion designer, natural makeup, natural fabrics, films by beginners, he and she film premiere, Touching the Beautiful, a vernissage by Svetlana Narbayeva, The Theatre of the Oppressed, evening, Friday, not ballet. There is a creative impulse, art projections and sincere emotions. Not Ballet space unites various people, those who really need to experience a firework of feelings and receive a creative charge for a week ahead, gather here every Friday. In the beginning it was just a dance and theater studio, then it became a theater with actors. Later on there appeared recitals, during which everybody could feel that they were actors. Those who come here are absolutely different people. They include office workers, artists and creative people. I don't know who becomes our members. Well, they are people who are interested in creative works, the art of acting and something beyond acting. They are actors of our theatrical improvisation groups, students studying in our studio. Well, we can call them students, because they are of different ages and statuses, but they all study. In fact, I'm a businessman, while in Not Ballet, I'm an actor. I like it a lot here. It provides us with an opportunity to relax after a stressful week, statuses, regalia and shoulder straps, and just feel that you are free and alive. Last Friday, Not Ballet visitors started to follow a tradition established by Brazilian film director, writer and public figure Augusto Boal. They organized the Theatre of the Oppressed, which is a form of theatrical improvisation with at least two people involved. They are an offended person and his or her offender. A young girl and an old woman argued on a bus. The girl did not give her seat up to the old woman, and there were many people on the bus. This situation can be shown in such a way that the girl is an offender and the old woman is an offended person, and they try to solve this problem so that it doesn't lead to a real conflict. If inexperienced viewers look at these canvases, they may not notice that they were painted by an amateur artist. Nevertheless, the author of these works has not received any professional art education. It is surprising that a school teacher of biology, Svetlana Narbayeva, conveys the scent of the endless steppe, freshness of mountain grass and the depths of lakes at the sunset. These pictures were not painted from nature, but from her memory. She had gone on journeys to the Transili Alatau and Jungar Alatau mountains, participated in expeditions to the Baltic states, Turkmenistan and the Far East. I don't make any sketches, I just paint what I remember. My aim is to convey the sounds of rain and the scent of flowers to my viewers. I want them to feel how butterflies fly. If a viewer becomes interested in this picture and indulges in it, I think that I'll achieve my aim, because the viewer's soul will rest in our fussy world.
Увлечет зрителя, и он окунется в нее, то я думаю, моя цель будет достигнута, потому что он душой отдохнет. Это в нашем таком вот суетном мире.
Svetlana Narbayeva started painting in her middle age. As far as I remember, she started painting when she was at my age, and it was in Altai. We went on an expedition and there was a wonderful pine forest with pine saw cuts. My mom took some toothpaste, brilliant green and iodine, mixed these components, found some brush, or I don't even remember what exactly it was, and started painting that forest. It was her first picture, and afterwards it became a necessity for her, and she would express herself in that way. The vernissage, entitled My Evening Dawn and Eternal Love, was held at the Central Exhibition Hall in Almaty. Svetlana Narbayeva dedicated it to the memory of her husband, who supported all her artistic endeavors. The pain caused by this loss stifled Svetlana's creative impulse for 5 long years. However, life goes on. The artist is confident that paintings have to make people happy. With the help of my pictures, I wish and try to show that the world is beautiful. You just need to see it, try to understand and enjoy the nature and beauty as much as possible.
Разряжать себя, что ли, вот природой, красотой.
The He and She film premiere has been held this autumn in Kazakhstan. The title implies that the film is about a loving couple. He is a modest student and novice scriptwriter, while she is... The main character is a very ambitious, unpredictable and fiery girl. I fell in love with this character. However, we are completely different, because unlike her, I'm steady and calm.
Абсолютно разные люди, потому что я сама по себе очень спокойный человек, умиротворенный, она вот такая вот вся.
Novice actors Jandos Aybasov and Dinara Bakhtibayeva, who became actors by chance, play the leading roles. It is interesting. My friend found Dinara by chance. Once he visited an exhibition held at the Japanese center, saw Dinara there, came up to her, said that she might be suitable for playing in a film, and gave her her business card. So this is how we found Dinara. Jandos Aybasov planned to work as a second film director, but during the audition they couldn't find a more suitable candidate for playing the leading male role. He had to master acting basics urgently. Before the shooting started, Dinara and I rehearsed for about a month. Olga Landina helped us, but it was difficult. Later we felt more at ease, as it became easier for us to act. He and She is a romantic comedy. It is a story about how different people can be and how quickly love can change the usual lifestyle and characters themselves. I hope that viewers who will watch the film will not only laugh, but also feel different emotions and worry about the main characters. I think that in this case my work will be complete. The He and She film is the first feature film by the novice director, former Ballet program scholar Saken Joly. The film budget is $300,000 and the crew spent 24 days shooting the movie. Fashion producer Saken Jaksibayev offered the modern society lionesses and Kazakhstan's dandies to plunge into the world of high fashion. Classic traditions will be standard of women's beauty in the spring-summer of 2014. I would like to convey to Astana residents what a girl should look like and how beautiful and refined she should be. I never experiment with makeup and never shock the audience at fashion shows. Although it is classic and simple, it is still tasteful. Only pure colors such as white, red, black and their proper combinations are in fashion. I like fabrics which will be used in this fashion collection a lot. They are silk, crêpe de chine, organza and brocade. Street lines, elegant silhouettes and complex patterns of different textures distinguish the fashion designer's new collection. All my collections are dedicated to traveling. This collection is inspired by a journey to Turkey. There are bright colors and trigonometric lines. Saken Jaksibayev has already presented fashion collections dedicated to France, India, Spain and Greece.